shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo, what up, yo? They let me out this bitch, now I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while this shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was like this, you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped. Then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box. Then they niggas come back when they even a score. At least a peanut post, a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Y'all niggas be good.
Top of the morning to everybody. Top of the morning. Better late than never. You already. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We here, baby. Freddie G's in the house. Freddie G, where you at? Pull up on me. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. Da 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 da. Champagne and good vibes. To tomorrow. Hit that share, hit that like button, hit that notification button. Tell them we lit. We an hour late. But we better late than never. Good morning, baby. Got the diamonds and the crystals. That's what the VIP list do. Hey, yo, let's talk about it, man. We had a weird weekend. I got a lot to talk about. It was an ill weekend. Champagne and good vibes. TJ Swords is in the building. Is white. A nigga flies me. My clips. Unique's in the building. Black Business Network's in the building. Unique, I missed your call. We grew up in them housing projects. Nah, 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 nah. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La, 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout out to everybody. Yes, there is. Shout out to everybody, man, tapped in, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that pulled up to 148 on Friday night, on Saturday, on Sunday. I need to let everybody know right now. Right now. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, God, we own the city. Shout out to the 8. Shout out to everybody that came down to 148 this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Whether you came down and chill with me or Mad Lad or Scratch, Chop Stewie, DJ Boom. Yo, we put it together, man. Yo, it's a group effort down there at 148. If y'all ain't seen it right now, it's a group effort, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mad Lad and Scratch. No bullshit. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yo, shout out to DJ Scratch, man. That's my big brother right there. My big brother Lad. Swear to God. Yo, I learned from them. You don't know, lads. I be learning from Lad. I watch him. Lad, you teaching me, Lad. No bullshit. Shout out to Mad Lad, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. He teaching me. He's the king. Hey, yo, he's the pioneer of this shit, bro. He's the big brother of this shit. So when you see me in there watching Mad Lad, you know I'm just learning from him, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. It's a group effort. Shout out to all my bartenders down there. Yo, I tell you what. Everybody's happy, man. G-Unit. Shout out to my brother Unit. Unit was in the building. Y'all couldn't even believe how Unit pulled up in the building. Unit must have heard the 8 was it. Unit was there. He had his bud. Unit had a good time. Unit, I see you again, brother. Might not be next week, but I'm going to see Unit again. My brother. So shout out to everybody that come down there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You heard? Because that's where the champagne and good vibes is at. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have to talk about this. Now, I'm not going to talk about it. All I know is, hey, man, I'm going to pay $40 to get in somewhere, right? Not to see the number 2 person. I need the leader of the song. So that's the problem I got. Like, anybody could just come to Rhode Island and get 50 a show. I'm just asking. I'm really just asking. Could anybody just come to Rhode Island and say, yo, man, fuck that. We're going to tax them niggas $50 a show. We don't even got to bring the feature. You had a couple words on there, right? All right. No, I ain't no fool. I'm not paying $50 unless I see Little Dirt, Rick Ross. Know what I'm saying? $50? No bullshit. I just think that's robbery for my city, that anybody could just come to my city and get $50 at the door. Because I see people that work for their money paying $50 for somebody that's coming in there and walking up out of there. That's all I'm saying. $50 for somebody that's walking in and coming up out of there? Nah, that ain't. I can't agree to that. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hey, yo, I'm moving right on to my next. Hey, yo, there's a lot of times that I've been talking about helping people. But this weekend, three different, hey, listen to this. If you let somebody live in your home, I need to tell you this. I need everybody to share this right now. Because if you let somebody live in your home, I need you to listen to this. If you let anybody stay at your house, I need you to listen to this. This, what I'm going to tell you, is serious. And I don't think people in my city know. I got to tell you. Please, hit that share button. All right, I'm going to start off. I'm going to say this. If you let somebody stay in your house, do you know that you cannot kick them out? By law. By law, if if somebody's been staying in your house for 30 days, right? You cannot put them out. I need my city to know that. So when you're helping somebody, I need you to know that, yo, there's a possibility this person might say, I don't want to leave, and then go to the cops, and the cops tell you can't kick that person out. It's against the law. It's against the law to kick somebody out that you gave your couch to. It's against the law. And if you physically throw that person out your house, you're going to jail, and that person's going to stay in your house. That's their house. Even though that's all your shit in there, you pay the bills, they ain't never paid a bill. If you try to physically throw that person out, you're going to jail, and they're staying. Yes, Deanna, you have to take them to court to get somebody that you helped out. I need you to remember this. You helped that person out. Now you got to spend money, time out of jail, time out of work to go to court. Yo, I need people to pay attention, man. Yo, you could be letting the devil in your house. Shaitan, you could be letting Shaitan right in your house and you don't even know it. You're letting Shaitan in your house and you don't even know it. I feel bad for the families that are going through this. Like I told you, I feel bad. That is sad that you help somebody out and you can't kick them out. That's sad, man. That's what we're doing in our city. Is that what we're doing out here? Hey, Deanna, can I come stay at your house? Get a place to stay for. I'm down on my luck. Yeah, Trap, you can come stay. I got you. You know you're my nigga. After 30 days. Hey, Trap. Hey, you gotta go. You sitting around here laying. You trying to bring bitches up in here. You doing all this wild shit. You gotta go, Trap. Hey, Deanna, I ain't going nowhere. What? I ain't going. 911? Yes, I got a disturbance over here. She's trying to kick me out. This is my house too, and I've been living here. She's been letting me stay here. The cops come. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Gomes? How you doing? Hey, can you tell me the story? Oh, well, I let Mr. Hazard stay here. I gave him a thunder. How long has Mr. Hazard been staying here? Oh, he's been staying here about 2 months. 2 months. Oh, well, you're gonna have to file a civil complaint to move this occupant out this. What? Yes, that's the law. Yeah, Deanna. Fuck you, Deanna. You want to fight? Take her to jail. Now you're out. Now you're in jail. Now I got my feet up. I'm fucking in your room now. I'm in your bedroom now. I'm in your bedroom now. You're in there crying. This motherfucker did me dirty. Shaitan. This is how Shaitan works. This motherfucker Trap did me dirty. He called the cops. He's in my house. He's eating my shit. This is what happens, man. I know you guys think this is funny, but this is really happening, man. This is really happening. Yo, this is really happening, man. You people are wrong for that, man. How could anybody sit around and agree with anybody doing any of that? I don't understand that. I need somebody to tell me that. How can people that's helping people out go through this? Yo, it's sad day in my city, man. Yes, that's some sad shit, man. Sad shit. This is why we got people out on the corners. Do you know why we got people begging for change and out there sleeping on the highways? Because of that. Ain't nobody trying to help nobody out if that's going to happen. Why would I take a shot to let Sean Tremblay sleep on my fucking couch if Sean Tremblay's going to do that to me, my friend? That's why people don't help people out. Weez, I got to see you today, Weez. It's important, brother. Nothing bad. I know Weez have been like, what? Important. Nah, it ain't nothing. Something gravy. Actually good. I don't understand it, man. That's why I see why people don't help people out, man. Yo, I'm learning every day of my life, why people don't help people out, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad, man. It's a sad day, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's sad shit, man. That's sad, man. It's really sad. That's why, right? The day when I buy my house, when I rent it, because I'm renting to everybody. All right? I'm renting to everybody, bro. If you're a man of your word or you're a woman of your word, I'm going to rent to you. I'm going to give you a chance. I'm not going to do what these landlords did to me and my friends. And they still do it to us. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing like having your own shit, bro. Y'all know that. JR, what's up, sis? Amber, what's up? Hell yeah, Deanna. See? Deanna said, I helped somebody, but they're not staying with me. They're not staying with me. You're not becoming my burden. Anybody sitting, I can't be, I can't be nobody's burden, bro. You take her to court. You're not getting out. How can you say that in somebody else's house? I don't understand it, and I never understand it. Now, moving on. Next topic. Fellas, I say this and I really mean it. Yo, we gotta start taking care of our health, bro. If you're with a female and she's not making sure you're healthy, bro, she don't love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, bro. I'm not laughing. I'm not joking. This is the realest shit I ever told y'all. If you with a female and she don't care about your health, bro, yo, get rid of her, bro. Buy her a dildo. Give her to the streets. Because, yo, I say that because, man, I'm seeing a lot of my brothers are really struggling with their health. You know why they're struggling with their health? Because they wasn't getting help. Their girl in the bed with them wasn't saying, baby, you got to go to the hospital. Something's wrong. Get your liver checked out. Get your heart checked out. Get your blood pressure checked out. Nah, y'all is sitting there just arguing with him and not knowing he got high blood pressure. Not knowing he got diabetes. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, this is happening in our city. And a lot of my brothers are going through this that I've grew up with. You know what I'm saying? That been home with females. And I'm not blaming this on the females. I don't want y'all to think that I'm blaming this on you. But I'm just saying, if you love if I love somebody and I see somebody struggling in any way, I gotta guide you to a better place. I can't sit around and watch you deteriorate. Because that's what's happening. A lot of people are deteriorating. And this is sad, man. I don't want to start crying. Because I'm watching a lot of people that I grew up with deteriorate because of their health. You know what I'm saying? So I'm stressing to the younger guys and to the guys my age. Yo, let's stay up on our health, bro. I know we don't like needles. I know we don't like long lines waiting in these hospitals, these doctors. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us been traumatized by the prisons. And I say that, and I know a lot of you probably won't understand me, but we're traumatized. You know what I'm saying? I just started getting my teeth cleaned again on the streets because I was traumatized by the prison, the way they cleaned our teeth. You know what I'm saying? I was traumatized by the way that they missed veins when they used to hit me with needles in jail, and they used to miss the vein, and I used to have to do it again. So now I just don't like needles. You know understand what I'm saying? They done poked me up so many times, missed my veins. Look at my veins. I got veins everywhere. They miss my veins. How do you miss my veins? And I used to tell Lopez, why are you letting them miss my veins? Oh, you're moving. I'm not moving. Look at my arm, bro. So now I'm traumatized with needles. So that stops me from going to the hospital. When it stops, because I know they're going to give me a needle. You understand what I'm saying? That's what, then, it's a long-term effect, because we're thinking something that's bothering me right now, a couple years from now, man, you find out you got pancreatic cancer, you got diabetes, diabetes in the stomach and shit, rotaritis in your back. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I can't fathom. I don't know what other way to tell you. I know that our attention span won't let us sit in the emergency room for 5 hours. 5 hours, y'all are making us see, and I don't think the people at the hospitals, these clinics, are realizing that most of these men have been traumatized by prison, and the medical staff in prison. And I don't care if you work in prison and you're talking about, oh no, I don't. Yes, it is. The medical is terrible in there, man. Terrible, man. They traumatize us. You know what they do to us? When I broke my leg, they sat. I don't even want to tell that. I don't even know. I'm not going there. But I'm just telling you, man. It's terrible in there. So when I see brothers come home and I just watch them deteriorate because they didn't want to go to the hospital out here, because in jail they was tearing us down. Your arm could be hanging off and they'll give you a Tylenol. They'll put your arm in a sling. They won't give, I'm telling you, man. Everything in prison is a Tylenol. A Tylenol. The nurses, they want to sit in there and talk. They don't want to be giving you a medical attention. So if you got loved ones in prison that are suffering from medical conditions, know that they're in prison deteriorating. Jail is not helping them if they really seriously need medical attention, because they don't like moving. And the Patriots are getting ready to stop playing. The Red Sox is on. They don't want to miss that. They're not going to miss that. They will make your family go all the way home not to miss a Patriot or Red Sox game. And I'm serious. I kid you not. I'm not lying to none of y'all. So, fellas, what I come to tell y'all, let's start checking our health, bro. If you a female and you out there and you got your man, make him go get a checkup, man. Know what I'm saying? Check him up. Let's get these border healths going around. Let's get everybody right. Let's get everybody on their right medications. You know what I'm saying? These high blood pressures people, like myself. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get them on our regular medication. Not something that's going to keep making me go to the bathroom. See, I had to change my meds. See, a lot of people don't know, when you come home from prison, your meds got to change. Especially, a lot of shit got to happen, and we don't be doing it because we don't find the time to do it. So our whole body is just not reacting right, and that's why some of the brothers are looking the way they are. So, I really got to say that. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to my brand Fit First, my man Joe Leezy down there killing Fupas. If you went down there to Fit First, man, and got your Fupa taken care of, man, I don't know what's going on. Shout out to Fumi. Fumi's in the building. I'll be delivering camping forms all morning. So if you ain't got one, get one now, because they got to be in by the weekend. So I need you to get one now. They got all the details in it. You know what I'm saying? It was stamped, approved by, shout out to Anastasia. You know what I'm saying? She gave me the approval. Dante Martin, shout out to Dante Martin. He gave me the approval. You know what I'm saying? I got the approval. So you get ready to stop smoking these shits, man. I'm telling you guys that. I'm going back to smoking Dutchess. I'm going to hurt my throat. Fuck it. Pause. That didn't sound right. My sister's in the building. Shout out to China is in the building. If you ain't went and got a manicure, pedicure by my sister China, I don't know. Hey, yo, matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. Hey, yo, I'm going to give out. This is what I'm going to do. You hit Tina up right now to get a pedicure, man. You're going to get a deal. You're going to get a deal. So if you want to get your nails done and your feet done, Trap's going to participate in that today. And I'm going to throw some bucks involved, and we're going to get you a deal. So hit her up right now. If you hit her up right now, I got you. All right? You hit her up right now, I got you. I'm not giving you her number. You should already know her number. So if you hit her up right now, I got you. All right? That's what we're going to talk about. Because I guarantee you come back. Pause. Hey, Deanna, you got to see how my sister does her shit. I guarantee you come back. I guarantee you come back. And you can get high. While you getting your nails done, your feet done, you can get high. You can smoke some weed. The best flowers. Big Bro, what up? You can smoke some of the best flowers, sips, whatever you want to sip on. This ain't like no nail salon. You got to go in. You got to sit there. Nah, you good. You want to listen to some reggaeton? Oh, nah. She ain't going to do you like that. Big Bro, what up, brother? Shout out to all my brothers, man. Yo, I'm locked in 19 states right now. Salute to yous. Yo, I got to talk about it, though. I'm really not into rap battles, right? I'm not into rap battles. I don't follow the TBL lead. Shout out to Kenny Black. All them guys on the TBL lead. But let me tell you something. That rapper from Rhode Island that let that other rapper, man, somebody woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning and said, Trap, did you see that? Wow, man, that man lost all 3 rounds and this other man just disrespected this man. That battle rapping, y'all guys are serious. I gotta say it. That battle rapping, y'all are serious, man. But you got, hey, what's that dude's name again? I forgot his name already. Somebody tell me his name, but you should go back to the lab, my brother. That man, that battle rapping shit, poof, you guys got spine. Oh, bullshit. Good morning to everybody. Hit that share button, hit that like button. I know it's late. Some of y'all is just getting up. Kick that nigga out. Yo, we had a dope week in the city. Shout out to Miss Rhodey, man. They gave a nice show over there at the thing, man. You know, my cheap ass sat over there near the village. You know why? Because I knew I wanted to go in. But I know that I'm gonna leave, and I'm not gonna come back. So I'm gonna pay $55 for 20 minutes and not come back. No. I just popped my trunk. I had a chair in my trunk. I got a chair in my trunk. I went to A Court. I went into A Court, pulled up in A Court, jumped out, popped my trunk, hit my chair, dropped my chair, lit my blunt. I seen all that. I seen everything. Right there for free. But I left, like you said, and I never came back. So that would have been $55. And then they didn't take food stamps. Shout out to all you venues. You just got to start taking stamps. I'm telling you got to start taking stamps. These venues got to start taking stamps. If these venues started taking stamps, Oh my God. In these venues, right? You just gotta stop being affordable. You know what I'm saying? People are struggling. They ain't giving out that free money no more. Remember when they was giving out that free money, motherfuckers? You see, and let me talk about it for a second. When that stimulus money was here, you seen a lot of faking niggas, a lot of faking women. You seen it all. But after all that was said and done, you see who's standing? Look who's standing after all is said and done. Look at all. Remember how they was living when that stimulus money was around. I seen broke niggas smoking Zaza. I seen broke niggas started wearing. It was crazy. It was crazy to me. But that's when you determine a real hustler, a real survivor. You wasn't surviving. That was free money they was giving out. And you was stupid. You should have invested your money in something. You see everybody that's surviving. All them motherfuckers they had all them little 10-karat gold chains on. I know a lot of yous. I don't want to start naming yous. But there was a lot of you motherfuckers. Now yous are back to kicking rocks. What happened when you thought you was better than everybody? When you was talking about everybody and shit. You thought your shit didn't stink. Oh, motherfuckers is broke. Motherfuckers is, motherfuckers is, I hate when people call people broke. I hate that word. I've been broke too many times in my life. I've seen the bottom. So I hate when people call other people broke. I just show you I'm not broke. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If you can smell a nigga with money, you know. You can smell a broke nigga, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just smell a hustler. No, not even a nigga with money, a survivor. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people in this city, they don't have no money. I don't got no money. I'm just a survivor. I just know how to survive. You know what I'm saying? I got to know how to survive. You know what I'm saying? One thing prison teach you is how to survive. And people don't understand that. Never do you want to ever glorify prison. But take your positives out of prison, man. Take what you learned out of that bitch. And a lot of us learn how to survive, man. Because there wasn't nobody there for us, man. Nobody was there for us. We had to learn how to make sure our clothes was clean. We had to make sure we was presentable every day in the yard, like my mother brought me up when I told you don't come out the house unpresentable. So you had to learn that. You had to learn how to take care of your family from in prison. So shout out to all the men that was in jail doing whatever it took, taking care of their family. You know what I'm saying? Because I was one of them. You understand what I'm saying? I probably wasn't doing a lot, but I guarantee you, I wasn't missing Christmases and birthdays even in prison. You understand what I'm saying? So I try to, you know what I mean? You try to take all the positives that I gotten from prison. You understand what I'm saying? And apply it to the streets. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say I don't, shout out to all the survivors. To all my brothers that are out here surviving. You know what I'm saying? You ain't rich, but you ain't surviving. You ain't begging nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out here beating up women. You ain't out here doing you ain't out here fucking living. You ain't living off somebody and you just a hobo. That's what I call you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always quick to talk about somebody else. It's always them. To say something about somebody else. And you be like, damn, brother, you don't own a car. You don't. Look at you. You got the same pair of sneakers I seen you with for the last month. You got white shit in your mouth. You looking off. You smelling fucked up. You smell like cologne, but it's weird off. You smell like a Badussi cologne. You smell like Dunkin' Donuts, a coffee, a cigarette, all in one. And you niggas is up in these girls' faces. And some of you girls should be ashamed. Yo, this weekend I seen some of you using Red Foam. Red Foam. Y'all don't ever take a look at yourself and say, "Ooh, look who I'm talking to." Wow. He's too close. Fellas, Please don't get up on me like that. Because you know why? Because people are looking, right? And when they see me go like this to you, they think I'm dissing you. But I'm trying to tell you that you're all up in my space. And I be seeing y'all up in women's faces, and you were just in my space, and I understand what was your situation, and I'm seeing her like, yeah, girl, you lost points for that. You definitely lost points. You depreciated. That's why I don't be letting a lot of you hobos in my face. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't. You can say what you want, but you ain't right. You ain't right. It's a, you know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Yo, buy his shit now. Hey, yo, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all my people who's over there on YouTube. Jesse Jess, what's up with you, boy? Miss Diva's in the building. Benny, what's up with you, big bro? Glad to see you this weekend, man. Had a dope time, man. Shout out to the Cape Verdean Fest, man. Oh, my God. Let me talk about the Cape Verdean Fest. All right, for one, right? When I pulled in, my OGs was out there. My OGs wasn't feeling paying $5. My OGs wasn't paying, and they all had pockets full of money. They was on $10,000 motorcycles and shit. My OGs wasn't feeling that. And I understood what they were saying. I could understand what that, and I sat there and I told them that because Juneteenth, it was supposed to be for black people, and we don't charge people to go in. The Dominican people, they don't charge people to go in the Dominican parade, and they don't charge people for that. You know what I'm saying? So there was a bag made on the Dominicans, on the Cape Verdean side. And shout out to yous. You know what I'm saying? If that money is going to the right people and I believe it's going to a great organization. It should be, because I asked questions about it and they said the proceeds go to a dope organization. So I didn't get to see my OGs to explain it to them that money goes to a dope organization. They decided to do this. They've been doing it for a few years. They explained to me, and the money goes to help a lot of people in need over in Cape Verde, and they do a lot of great things with the money. You know what I'm saying? So salute to my Creoles. You know what I'm saying? And I think that us as black people, we should do the same. I think the Dominican people should do the same. You understand? I got people in Africa that don't got. We should do that and send the money over to people that need it. In Dominican Republic, I got many people that I love that are in Dominican Republic that are not coming back here, that are probably in need for stuff. I would love to pay $5 to go to the Dominican parade. I got people in Puerto Rico. I would love to pay $5 to go to the Puerto Rican parade. Let's keep it even. That's all I'm saying, OGs. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I respect what the Cape Verdeans are doing. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time there. The food there was dope. You know what I'm saying? Follow to that way down there. I got to shout out to Kimiko first. Kimiko, them collard greens. Kimiko put her feet in them collard greens. You know what I'm saying? Them collard greens was on the one. And I owe you $10 or whatever that plate cost, because I had to get up out of there, Kim. There was a lot of things going on. There are a lot of people. See, I can't. And to the Cape Verdean people, can you guys extend it so we can have a little more room? I couldn't breathe in there. I couldn't breathe. I'm telling you, I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. I'm claustrophobic. I paid $5. I stayed in there for about half hour to an hour, and I got up out of there. Shout out to Steve DeLumber. You know what I'm saying? I see my Cape Verdean brothers in there. I seen a lot of my Cape Verdean, my Creole peoples in there. You know what I'm saying? I went in there to show love. You know what I'm saying? Went in there, wrapped it up, and got up out of there. There's too many people. I didn't know. It was my first time at the Cape Verdean Fest. I know people say, yo, you stupid motherfucker. That's what everybody was saying to me. You didn't know it was like this? No. No. Hell no. Hell no. Man, them people, man, yo, they have a great time in there, man. Them people that's dope, man. Shout out to them, man. But I ain't never been there. I ain't never seen no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And but we'll be charging next year at the Juneteenth $5. Now we might charge $7. We're going up. We want $7. We got a lot of people we gotta look out for. We charging $7. To the Dominicans, they charging 10. No, I'm serious, man. We gotta. That's a smart move, man. Shout out to them, man. The brothers shouldn't be mad at that. We should only embrace it, and we should learn from it. This is a copycat state anyway. You don't understand what I'm saying? So, let's get to that. Shout out to Zip the Drip. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to that. What I mean, for real. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. It's Dick Pic Monday. If your man ain't sent you a pic, that means that he wasn't feeling you today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe no. You got to 12 o'clock tonight. He got the 12 o'clock tonight to get it right. It's Dick Pic Monday, so he got the 12 o'clock to get it right. But y'all know the rules. You cannot send a dick pic to nobody that don't want it. Y'all know the rules. And if you send it and they say trap, this motherfucker sent me a pic because of you. And guess what you're going? You're going up on Channel 9. Up on Channel 9. Oh, you're going up on Channel 9. No bullshit. Yes. Hey, yo, I swear to God, right? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Benny, shout out to Peggy Hall in the building. Hey, Benny, let me tell you something, Benny. That motherfucking $5 in that 20 minutes that I was in there was worth it. The money went to a good cause. I had some good food. I seen some good people I ain't seen in a while. And I enjoyed my 20 minutes. It's in August. August, man. Shout out to everybody that's going to be in the powwow. The powwow is the second weekend of August, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my natives. You know what I'm saying? We going to powwow out there. You know, down in the Pines. We going in the Pines. Who's going in the Pines? Yo, shout out to the Pines, man. I love camping down there. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that like going down in the Pines, I love the Pines. You know what I'm saying? So I see y'all second week in August down in the Pines. You know I'm going to podcast from down in the Pines with my natives. I'm going down there to podcast. So I see y'all there at the powwow. If y'all ain't at the powwow this year, man, the powwow's going. I heard they got a lot of good things going on this year. So I want y'all to be there. The No Longer Trap podcast will be there. So if you're powwowing, I'll see you at the powwow this year. If you ain't even a native and you can come on down and see how me and my peoples get down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kurt. Oh, my God. My big brother's on here. Assalamu alaikum first. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. Hey, Kurt. After me and you talked yesterday, Kurt, I went in there and I talked to a Cape Verdean woman that was collecting the money. She was one of the sponsors or one of the people that get it together. And I sat with her. And she told me that the money goes to a good organization. You know what I'm saying? They decided to do that to help the Cape Verdeans that are struggling in their country. Hey, Kurt, I really believe in that, Kurt. I know yesterday we was sitting there and we was like, damn, we didn't charge at the June. We didn't charge at our, but Kurt, we should have. That money could have went to somewhere and we could have helped save a life, or we could have did something special with that money, Kurt. You know what I'm saying? So I got to second the Cape Verdean's motion on that. I second that motion, Kurt. You know what I'm saying? I definitely second that motion, man. That motion is definitely second. I definitely second that motion, man. Because you think about it, Kurt. If we would have charged $5 to everybody that came to Juneteenth, you know where that money would have went to? Yo, we could have used that money to invest in a black business network where they're buying property, where that money goes into a bank, and whatever money we could have made at there could have went into a bank account, right? See, this is what I learned. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the U.S. Black Business Network. That once you put money in a bank account, right? Once the bank sees that there's a lot of money in there, now if we would have made $10,000 at that event, now we could have took a loan out for $30,000 or $25,000, right, for the next year, right, and got bigger and better things. You understand what I'm saying? The money would have made money. You understand what I'm saying? The Cape Verdeans, that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That money that they made, I don't know how. I know they made a bag. You see how many people was there? They made a bag. You know what I'm saying? They're very smart. If they invested that money in what she said they are gravy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as black people, if we did that, we'd be gravy, bro. As Spanish people, if they did that, they'd be gravy. They'd be looking out for somebody that's deported in Dominican Republic that's unfortunate, that doesn't have hot water, that can use a $200 voucher. You understand what I'm saying? That can use some clothes. They could have used some of the money to buy us. You know what I'm saying? So build a. You know, with $30,000 in Dominican Republic, you could build something over there for them people. You understand? Some fresh running water or something. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So shout out to the Creole people, man. I think y'all did a great job. Shout out to the Cape Verdean Fest. It was a dope event. You understand what I'm saying? Definitely a dope event. Definitely a dope event. He said, true, but ask for a donation versus admission. Admission. No, because, Kurt, I don't second that motion. I'm going to tell you why I don't second that motion, Kurt. Because if we go, yo, I need a donation for the people back in my country that don't have it. Kurt, watch how many people put money in that bucket, Kurt. Be honest. Watch how many people walk by that bucket and put money in it. You know what I'm saying? There are people that's gonna put it in there. You understand what I'm saying? There's definitely people that's gonna put it in there. Yo, there's definitely people that's gonna put it. I don't second that motion, Kurt. Hey, Kurt. Kurt, you know I'm crazy. Hey, so I was sitting there. I was in the Dominican. I was at that. What the hell was them people? Oh, Cape Verdeans. I was at the Cape Verdeans shit, right? So I'm sitting with these Cape Verdeans. So I said, damn, man. I said, because they was letting the little kids wrestle. They had a little circle. Man, I said, man, I wish when we was kids, they would have let us do that. I said, no. Somebody said that. They should have did that. And I looked at the person and I said, man, if they would have had a little wrestling circle like that when we was kids, man, that shit would have turned into a gang fight. Man, you crazy? We could never have did that, man. We used to do that shit on the mattress. We do that shit walking down the street. That shit they did in that circle, we did that shit every day. We did that shit every day. I ain't gonna hold you. We did that shit every day. Every day we did that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. That's all my volunteers that are going camping. Shout out to all my sponsors. We're getting the T-shirts and the banners made now for the camping trip. That's what I've been busy trying to get this shit together. I will be reaching out to all my sponsors in the next day or two. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to say shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's going camping with us on July 27th to the 30th. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a dope time. We got a lot of shit planned for that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you're a part of that. I hope your children. I hope you got some kids that you think that should get up out of the hood and experience camping. Sometimes getting out your element, you know what I'm saying, makes you look at life different. You know what I'm saying? And I revert back to prison. When I was taken out of my element, I was involuntarily transferred to another prison in another state where I didn't know nobody, put in a side of the prison where damn near the whole other side of the gang that I used to rep was there, right? That I had to really find out who I was. And when you get out your elements, you get to find out what's going on in life. I had to really size up my life and where I want to go with my life and what I want to do and how I was going to move forward with my life. I had to really gain control of my life at that point in my stage at my life. So I think that sometimes when a kid that never been camping before, never been in the woods, sometimes going in the woods might change your view on a lot of things that you got going on in life. That's why I say from 13 to 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where you need to find yourself and find out who you are and find out what's going on with you. Because if you wait too late to find out who you are, you're gonna end up in a bad position. Not all the time, because there's a lot of people that had to find out who they was in life in a later age, and they're good. You know what I'm saying? So I just say that, man. You know what I'm saying? And because like I told you, man, my biggest flex was learning that I could change my life, and I ain't got to go back to prison. That's my biggest flex. You feel me? That's it. That's the only way I can flex on you and say, nigga. That's when anybody say anything to me. We can argue about anything, nigga, and I can say to you, motherfucker, I ain't been back to prison, nigga. I've been home almost 7 years, nigga. That's the longest I ever been home in my life. You understand what I'm saying? That's my flex, nigga. Fuck all them gold chains and Rolexes you got on, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. That's me, nigga. That's the fuck. Do you know what the fuck you understand what I'm saying? So, shout out to Millie Rocks in the building. You understand what I'm saying? But that's, you know what I mean? That's, if some people might say, Trap, that ain't shit. What the fuck? And to you, it might not be. To me, that's major. To me, to a man that was going in and out of prison all his life, that's all I knew was prison. This is major for me. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I tell everybody that's coming home from prison my steps. You know what I'm saying? My mistakes. Because you know how I look at it? I look at it sometimes, and I really, and some of you ain't gonna agree on me, but I was a what's that word? I was an example to all my brothers that came home after me. You know why? Because I kept crashing, going in and out of jail. And my brothers, you know what I'm saying, they used to go, Trap, why you keep coming back? Dirty urine, drinking, stupid shit I kept coming back to jail for. So all my brothers that was in there and they was watching me kept going in and out of jail, kept going in and back and forth for dumb shit, right? Yo, look at all the brothers that came home after me, man. Hey, yo, look at all my brothers that came home after me, man. Yo, all of them brothers ain't never been back. Yo, I tip my hat to you niggas, man. I salute you niggas. I love you niggas from the bottom of my heart. I tell you niggas that every day, but I really salute you niggas. And I had to dive on the knife for you niggas to understand how to navigate through this shit, but it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? I can look back and say, damn, I crashed that many times, but to help you guys out, you guys are doing life sentences. A lot of my friends are doing life sentences. They can't crash. You understand? If they crash, they can go back to jail forever. You understand what I'm saying? So to dive on that knife for y'all, I do that shit again. I do that shit all the time for you niggas. Swear I would. I do that shit all the time for you niggas. So salute to you niggas that are navigating through this shit and moving through this shit right. You understand what I'm saying? I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? If the city ain't applaud you, you don't get an award, I give you an award. You know what I'm saying? I give you an award every day. I see yous, man. And I know you guys ain't crashing out like I did. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth to prison, losing your job and doing all that. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you guys, man. What's good, Benny? What's your question, Benny? You said Jay Holiday and oh yeah, hell yeah, I heard. I didn't go to there. I went there. I told you I'm not. I told you what happened, Kurt. Oh yeah, shout out to them. I heard it was a dope event. I told you when I was there, Miss Rhodey was putting on a dope show. Pedophiles. All right. So now, all right. So when I was at the event yesterday, it's unfortunate that we're talking about pedophiles and rapists. So yesterday when I was at that event that you was talking about, Kurt Hodge in the Village, I was talking to a young lady, And I was explaining that in 2023, I need everybody to pay attention. When I was growing up, pedophiles was them nasty old white guys with the fat stomachs. Them old motherfuckers, them old people that was, you know what I'm saying? They was them old, nasty, creepy looking people. We knew who the pedophiles was. We knew how to stay away from them, right? But I'm here to tell y'all, in 2023, it's not like that. The pedophiles got gold chains on. They got Benzes. That's what the pedophiles got. A pedophile has changed now. And this is what I want to tell y'all women. This is why I said you got to protect our kids. So, Benny, a pedophile, yo, I'm telling you, they're so dangerous now. They come with gold chains and Rolexes now. You know what I'm saying? A pedophile is no longer that creepy dude. A pedophile could be your brother. A pedophile could be your uncle. It could be one of your friends. A pedophile is them now. Them are pedophiles now. I was in there with these dudes, man. You guys think that I was in prison with all old, nasty-looking pedophiles? Fuck no. Fuck no. They were all motherfuckers out here with gold chains on, bruh. That's who the pedophiles are. Damn it, I don't want, oh no. Oh yeah, he got some Jordans on. He jumped out of Lex, got a rollie on gold chain, and he hangs with Trap. Or he hangs with John Doe or Mikey, that he's good with my kids. No! Don't think that. Them are the worst ones. Don't think, oh no, that's my cousin's house. I could leave my kid there. No, them are the worst ones. Oh no, that's my sister's house. No, them are the worst ones. And I really need y'all to pay attention to that. Them are the worst ones, man. Them are the worst ones. They come with gold chains and Rolexes now. Pedophiles ain't them guys no more with the big bellies. Creepy with the big glasses. Nah, they got Rolexes, Jordans. That's what they got. It's the same. Yo, the world has changed, man. This is the game. Everything has changed. We got to change with this shit, bruh. You can't go no longer and shoot people out. Or you shoot somebody now, you're going to jail. Know that now. If you're not the slickest thing next to oil, you're going to jail. There's cameras everywhere, and you better not talk. You better not talk. The first time you go, oh yeah, let me go tell my boy what happened. Hey yo, yeah man, I had to bust that, yo, I had to pop homeboy. Oh yeah, what'd you pop him? Yeah, I hit that nigga with a 9. Yeah, damn man, what'd you do with it? Nah, I put it at homegirl's house. I had to hide that shit though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, just keep that shit hidden. Now check it out, fellas. You done told him you did it. You told him how you did it. You told him where the gun's at, right? I don't give a fuck if that's your brother. I don't care. You put your life in jeopardy, bro. You put your life right in jeopardy. You said, I want to go over there and do life in prison. Yo, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Is that shit worth it? Is that shit really worth that shit, bro? They're coming in all shape and forms now, bro. Everything, bro. That's why I stress, if you got somebody loyal in your life, man, you got to cherish that shit, bro. If you don't cherish somebody loyal in your life, you're going crazy, man. If you don't cherish loyalty right now in 2023, yo, anybody that's in my life that's loyal to Trap, yo, I love you, man. And I cherish our friendship. I cherish it to the death, bro, and I never break that. I'm telling you, I try not, you know what I tell somebody? You got to cross me before I ever, because once you cross me, I'll cross you. Once I'm crossed, I'm devious. But I never cross you, bruh. You ain't got to never worry about Trap's snaking you, homeboy. You don't got to ever worry about that. Trap's going to die with you. Trap's not going to run. Yo, a lot of you guys be with these dudes that are going to run on you, man. Yo, ask these dudes for some money when you're down, bruh. Ask these dudes, what's your kids' names, bruh? Ask some of the dudes that you getting ready to go crash out for. These are the dudes that you're getting ready to go to jail for the rest of your life behind. They don't even know your kids' names, bruh. Yo, this is what I learned in Connecticut, fellas. Remember when I told y'all when I was in Connecticut and I had to find myself? Yo, this is the shit I was talking about. I was going, damn, Trap, I ain't never crashing out behind nobody again, bro. I'm not, yo, Trap, you gotta live for you, bruh. You gotta live for you. Crashing out behind people that don't care about you, man, that will let you burn. Go to your friends, bro. Tell your friends you're down. Like I did. Because I went to my friends when I was down. And you know what my friends did? Them niggas cash at me. Yo, shout out to David Roberts. I don't give a fuck if he don't. Shout out to Dennis Lassiter. For real. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas, they hate me. Yo, you see that? Hey, yo, Dave, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, you fresh out of prison. My brother's fresh home from prison, man. Yo, fresh home from prison. Yo, when my brother seen that I was in need, bro. Yo, that nigga cash at me without a problem, man. And that shit, I'll never forget nothing like that. But I never, ever forget nothing like that, bro. Never, ever. That's why I say I cherish all my friends, man. I cherish that shit. Because that shit be real. When it come from the heart, that shit is real. Y'all ain't got the friends I got. So y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what these tears are. Because y'all don't got the friends I got. Because I love my friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. So when I say, yo, you got to choose who you're going to crash out for, bro. Choose who you're going to crash out for, man. For real, man, because everybody ain't real, man. Everybody's not going to hold you down. Everybody's not going to be solid, bro. Everybody's not going to make sure you got commissary, bro. Everybody's not going to pick up that phone call, bro. Everybody's not going to buy tablets. You know how many tablets I bought? You know how many niggas I take care of in prisons? Dude, I hate to talk about what I do for people in prison. Because I never do. This is the first time I ever did it. But, yo, you know why? Because I know how it feels to be in there. I know how it feels. And some of my family, they tell me, yo, you're stupid. Why do you do that? Stop keep sending your money to prisons. Why? Because they don't know how it feels. They don't know how it feels. When you don't know how it feels, you don't know. So don't comment. Because you never really needed somebody. You never had a solid friend. So a lot of you don't know about loyalty. So that's why I don't get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know nothing about that. You just don't know about standing up for something. You don't know about hunger strikes. You don't know I had to sit in my cell hungry because of my friends was mad. You know what I went through? Sitting there hungry, my stomach hurting just because of my friends are mad. Do y'all know anything about that? Starving yourself because your friends are mad? That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right? Yeah, but that's what we got to go to. That's what real friendship does. That's what real brotherhood does. That's what real, did it hurt? Did I cry? Did I talk shit every day? Everybody that was in every hunger strike that I was ever in, they say Trap was crying like a bitch. Because I was. I like to eat. But they bet you they didn't tell you that I wasn't one of them motherfuckers like Peavy, like Smooth, who was another one of them motherfuckers that sold us out? Baby Shoes, my cousin Brian. Baby Shoes sold us out. He was the first one. The cops was like, you motherfuckers are going on another hunger strike. We was like, yeah. Baby Shoes said, hey, we having hamburgers and fries, right? Hey, yo, I ain't with these motherfuckers, man. Bring my tray. And that nigga ate every tray, bruh. He sold his soul. Bad as I wanted to. I just didn't have the heart he did. That nigga said, man, bring my tray. I ain't with these motherfuckers. And whoever was there, everybody that was there, they remembers. They're saying there, they know. They say, yo, Trap was in that hunger strike. That nigga Brian, that nigga went crazy. You understand what I'm saying? For real. You understand what I'm saying? That nigga, he didn't care about. Bruce Peavy, another one. We had another hunger strike. Yo, Bruce, we ain't eating. He said, all right, we was having meatballs and biscotti. So when the meatballs and biscotti came, the CO came to my cell first. I never gonna forget. I was in cell 1 in high security. They said, Hazard, what's up? I said, man, I ain't eating. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you ain't eating? He said, nah, man, I'm all set. So I went back to reading my book. But as soon as they walked away from my door, I went to the door. That's how we do it. We shut the light off. I went to my door. Man, Bruce Peavy was next door to me. He said, yo, they're about to go on a hunger strike. Snitching, right? He said, they're about to go on a hunger strike. I ain't with that shit. I'm eating it. So Duat said, what? Hunger strike? You motherfuckers are going on a hunger strike? Hunger strike? So, but anyway, Bruce Peavy took his tray. He ate every day. I was starving. No, see, and I want a confession too. See, now I'm telling you shit. I want to tell all you niggas that was in every hunger strike I was in. I was eating, you stupid motherfuckers. Can I tell you how I was eating? You remember, if you guys remember, right? I always was prolonging the hunger strike. I would always come up with excuses. You know why? I was stacking them crackers. You remember them steak crackers that you niggas was giving me? You didn't like. Everybody that liked them little salty steak crackers. You motherfuckers. I was stacking the steak crackers up, you dummies. Only one I knew was the cop. The cop, Coleman, came by my cell. He said, how's it? He said, he called me Haz. Haz. He said, he opened my trap. He said, you a smart motherfucker. I said, hell yeah, Coleman. He said, Coleman, I said, Coleman, I'm not dying in this market. They was putting that, what that shit they put in your throat so they could give you shit. They went to go put that in me. Can I tell you guys something? Yo, I was on a hunger strike, so when they brought me to the hospital, right, I had no energy. I had something. This is real talk, so Lucas. They bring me to the hospital, so I'm like this walking to the hospital. So, but they got one arm here, and the cop got there, a bunch of cops walking me to the hospital. So, soon as I seen a needle and this lady and a bunch of shit, I straightened up. I was like, yo, I don't know where I got this energy from. I told these people, you're not sticking me with that needle. The needle was, no, it wasn't a needle. No, it wasn't a needle. No, I wasn't the time. See, I've been traumatized. Remember I told you guys, I've been traumatized by these people so much. I could go on about shit that they did to me in the hospital. But this time, they was trying to put the IV. Yeah, it wasn't a needle. They was trying to put some shit in me, so they said it was feeding me so I don't die. I forgot what it was. I don't know if they had to put it in my throat. It was something. I seen it. I said, I can't do it. I fucked the hunger strike up. So when I went back, the cops started, the nurses, they started, you know how much I love my life. And you know how much I'm a scary motherfucker. They started going, Hazard, you're going to die. If you don't take these things, I don't know, I want to say it was a needle or in my throat. Pause. I said, I'm not taking that shit. Bird Kennedy's yelling at me, hold on, yo, you all right? Hey, Bird, you piece of shit. Hey, Bird, if I would have died, your broke ass wouldn't have gave me $40 for my funeral. My father would have been mad at you right now, you stupid motherfucker. Bird was egging me on. I'm going, Bird, yeah, I got it, Mighty Mike. That's what we call Bird in there. I'm going, Mighty Mike, I'm good. Mighty Mike keeps calling me every hour. You breathing? So, Mighty Mike, can I tell you now, Bird, you was scaring me more. While you kept saying you was doing an hourly check on me, Bird, you was scaring me more. I didn't want to tell you this. I was panicking in the cell. You guys were scaring me. I didn't want to show it to you. You guys were scaring me, kept saying, yo, I'm going to die if I don't take I don't like needles. And I didn't want to tell you guys I was scared of needles. So I was coming up with the excuse that they was trying to jump me in there. They wasn't trying to jump me. They was trying to put that damn needle with me. I wasn't letting them put the needle with me, so they was trying to restrain me. So yes, they was kind of jumping me. So I didn't lie, but I kind of exaggerated. They was roughing me up though. They was definitely roughing me up. See, you guys don't understand what the cops did to me in there. So anyway, I went back. They scared me. They scared me for about a day. So after they scared me, I called over Mario. I said, that's Lopez. I know all these punks by their names. I'm sorry. I'm institutionalized. I told you, I don't know why I know these cops by their first and last names. I don't like to know their names. When I see them, I hate to know their names. But the Mario Lopez, right? So Lopez comes over. I said, Lopez. First, I talked to Bird. I said, Bird, I can't do this. Bird said, nah, tell him you're good. You're going to eat. I said, all right. So everybody was trying to follow my motion. Because everybody wanted to eat. They was like, yo, fuck that. We just going, boom, everybody ate. We just killed it. I killed it. We got back up the strength. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened with that. So I killed that. I'm the one that fucked up that one right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like needles, fellas. I'm telling you now because I'm never gonna be in that position again. But I'm not doing no shit like that. I can't do that at this age. And Bird, I got to salute to Bird Kennedy. Bird's taking hunger strikes Bird was 90 years old, hunger striking. No, I'm dead serious. I swear to God, I'm not playing, man. Them motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they was look at my veins. They be missing my veins. And now when I go to the doctors, when I go out here just now, I just had surgery and I just had a physical. At my physical, right, they was holding me like this. I felt like I was in prison. Then I want to tell anybody that ever goes to a clinic with me, don't mind me. I think that, I swear to God, I hate clinics. I don't like them. They smell like the jail. I'm telling you, you're never going to understand. It's the hospitals, if you work in the hospital, can you spray something? It smells like intake in the hospitals and the jails. Please, we are going through this. See, a lot of people don't want to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. See, the niggas going there, they be like, they sit there, because this is what we do. We sit there for a minute, and if we doze off, and see, I dozed off in Rhode Island Hospital in the waiting area, and I had a bad experience. I thought I woke up in intake. I was like, and the lady was going, sir, and this is when we had the mask. I was like, why you put this on me? I didn't do nothing. Yo, I swear to God, and shout out to you people that held this a secret, because the ladies down there at the emergency room, they never told nobody about this, and I know a couple of them, they never discussed it, but I'll talk about it now. I'm comfortable with talking about it. I had an episode. I thought about I was in intake. I know they're laughing because they was laughing when it happened. But I'm telling you now, they wasn't laughing when it first happened, though. No, they wasn't. But after we went outside and I smoked and we was talking about it, they laughed every time I walk in there. But what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you just, I don't know. It's not PSD. It's just, you just that nasty smell. I don't want to smell it. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. You heard? Because that's my hour. I'm late as fuck for everything. But let's go.
C23. Pack your shit. Ooh. Hey, Thomas, let's go. Yo, one love, They let me out this bitch now. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah. No real trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon end. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places, homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Bit State on the map. You can visit Lil Rody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with it, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now.
track.
Work.
Same time, same place. Y'all already know. Steve Beatman. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. Need just to eat Italian. La 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 la.
Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La la la. Champagne and good vibes. Got the party like we just won a lotto.
Smoking on the good.
Kush. Check it out, celebrate till tomorrow.
My hands are shaking.
Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that roof ride. Yeah, yeah.
You should see the cars outside.
I've been pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, ice, you got the diamonds and the crystals. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah,
That's what the VIP list do.
you can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse when it count thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La, 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La, 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. They took the bottle, gym trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me.
Yeah, I get money. I'm Max B Wavy. All white everything. In Gabbana.
So crazy, my whip's
Shout out to DJ Chop Stewie.
baby. Flight to LA. I smoke on marathon. Yeah, OG. Flight to Jamaica. Then shoot up to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse when it count thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
La 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 la.
Champagne and good vibes.
Chachi,
Champagne and good vibes.
my nigga.
La, 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 la.
Hey Chachi, you don't pull up all late on me. You don't pull up. I love you. You better tune in tomorrow, same time, right? Same time, same place. Hey Chachi, go on YouTube right now and subscribe. You go hit the link in the. There might be a link in there. I think there's a link in the comments. Hit that link, man. Hit the subscribe button so you'll know every time I'm on, Chach. You'll know every time I'm on, bro.